All right, what's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with some breaking news about Title Update 16.1, the new apparel event, and more. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. But to get all of this news and everything, you could have already read about it on my Twitter page at Kamikazevondoom, and that's where we are bringing up all of this information. So, starting off with the division's Twitter, they posted this about 40 minutes ago. And it says, "We are shutting down for maintenance to deploy the Season 10 Patch 1. Interesting. On Tuesday, September 27th at 9:30 a.m. CEST. That will be 3:30 a.m. on the East Coast. And then 12:30 in the morning on the West Coast. And then it says the apparel event will be delayed to secure quality. New start date to be posted very soon. Patch notes to follow." Now, if you guys noticed on my Twitter a few days ago, me and Palais were talking back and forth. I believe he posted something about how Friday was a little chaotic and that he's, happy about the weekend and things like that. And I was like, hey, man, it's all going to be worth it. I can't wait to see that apparel event in a few days. And he responded with, dot, dot, dot. And I was like, oh, man, don't tell me it was delayed. And then sure as shit, man, a few days later, boom, here we go. The apparel event was delayed. So we're going to have to wait for, I believe that was Shade Paragon, I believe. So we're going to have to wait for that one probably, I don't know, just judging off of their history, probably a week or two. However, it does say patch 1, which I'm guessing means Title Update 16.1. It's just a little confusing because they never used this verbiage before, but it is technically the first patch of Season 10, so yeah, they are correct. And it says patch notes to follow. So then my buddy Sergeant Graybeard hit them up, and let's see here. So it says, he said, "Is the global event still on? Also, when can we expect to see the patch notes? Soon as in today? Thank you." And then they really quickly responded and said the usual activities are still happening as normal. So the Polarity Switch global event will start tomorrow, and then patch notes will be posted after the maintenance. So we're not going to get the patch notes until tomorrow. So look forward to a patch notes video tomorrow, but I can go ahead and show you a lot of the things that should be in the patch notes. So to do so, we have to go over to their known issues board that they made. And for the upcoming patch, Fix Ready is the section for all the things that will be implemented in the new patch. And then in progress are things that might or might not be in the patch, okay? So with that being said, let's see what will be coming into 16.1. So first up, the shrapnel traps. The shrapnel trap skill is too powerful. As a temporary solution, we have decided to significantly reduce the shrapnel trap efficiency in PvP in order to dissuade players from using it, okay? So shrapnel traps will be fixed tomorrow for PvP. Next up, we have expertise. Dr. Home Exotic does not have a proficiency rank, so they're fixing things on that. Both the Closer and Usina Getica brand set chess pieces acquired during Season 9 appear to be affected. The fix will be in 16.1. So there's this one. So they're fixing the Closer and the Usina pieces. Ooh, the Picaro's holster. This is a good one. So this is the fix to the Picaro's holster, and this will be tomorrow. So following the PTS Phase 2 feedback, we've reduced the 20% weapon damage perfect core attribute and 2 random attribute rolls. Instead, the Picaro's holster will now have a blue core attribute, which you can change to red or yellow. And then it will have a perfect attribute of 15% weapon damage and one random attribute. So being able to change it to red right here, that means you could get 30% weapon damage on this one piece of gear. Crazy fun that's going to be. Next up, we have Striker's Battle Gear. So this is going to be implemented in 16.1 as well. And remember, this is supposed to go live tomorrow. So changes we have made following PTS Phase 2. Striker's Gamble. So hits will increase the weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. One stack will be lost per second between 0 and 50 stacks. 2 stacks will be lost per second between 51 and 100. And then press the advantage. This is with the chest piece on. Increases your max stacks to 200. 3 stacks will be lost per second between 101 and 200 stacks. And that is a great fix. It was 5 stacks per second, and now it's going to be 3. So this is a good fix. Tomorrow, I can't wait to try out Striker. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so Picaro Striker, let's see. Dr. Home Exotic Rifle is not working in PvP, so they fixed that. I'm assuming that means you're not getting the drops and things like that in the Dark Zone or Conflict. Strongholds, Legendary Difficulty, Tidal Basin, the lasers are too tanky. These are referring to the laser boxes at the very end of that Legendary Stronghold, so they are reducing that. If you don't already know, I think even with like a DPS build, if you shot at it for like 2 or 3 minutes straight, it would finally, blow up, but it took a long time. So they did fix that. All high-end assault rifles have rifle damage as a core attribute. It's not all of them. It's all of the assault rifles can be affected. I have a lot of assault rifles that are still AR damage. In fact, I still use one, my Kingbreaker. But I do have a Kingbreaker that has rifle damage. So it's some of them are affected, but each of those weapons can have rifle damage on it. So they're fixing that tomorrow as well. So no more rifle damage on your AR. Let's see here. Busy Bee. The Busy Little Bee has 2 icons in the expertise pistol category, so they will be fixing that. The one with the white icon shouldn't be there. We ask you to donate to the one with the real weapon icon. Okay? And if you guys have any problems with any of these, let me know in the comments. Next up, we have, what's the signature weapons remain hidden regardless of chosen setting. So they fixed that. So now you'll be able to see your specialization on your back. Vanity. Season 10 vanity pieces can drop from control point crates. And they'll be fixing that tomorrow as well. So they're just going to be removing it from the game. You are not supposed to get the baby chess piece to drop. It's not a real chess piece, people. It's a apparel item. It doesn't come with anything, no attributes, no talents, no nothing. It's strictly for cosmetic purposes. You see people trying to make like a baby face chess piece build or some crap, just laugh them off and tell them they're a joke. But either way, it'll be removed tomorrow. And finally, what's this one? Gear. Gear die slots have no functionality on all gear pieces from Umbra, Initiative, and Brazos de Arcaba's brand set. So for both of the new gear set and the new brand set, there's no functionality to change the color or change the look of them. Okay. So those are all of the fixes that are ready for tomorrow's update. This is all under the Fix Ready category. And the next patch to fix things would be tomorrow, 16.1. Now, in progress, these are things that would maybe go into the update tomorrow, maybe not. And then I would say the reported and investigating, those are not ready for patches. And then it is Shade Paragon. There it is. Oh, look, it says it right here. Shade Paragon Apparel has some items with clipping issues. So that's right there. That's why it's been delayed. Okay. Now, in progress, we have 2 right here. So the first one, expertise, missing expertise or proficiency ranks. We are investigating reports from players claiming that they've lost. Oh, okay. All right. Let me know if you guys are in that. I don't think they're really going to do anything about that for tomorrow. And then this says premium credits are spent instead of textiles when buying from the in-game store. If you bought items with textiles since TU16, there was an issue that meant premium currency was spent instead. A fix has been deployed, and we have temporarily disabled purchasing the affected items with textiles. Okay? And that's pretty much it. So under investigating, this is where you find, the Summit Floor 10 change, DZ targeted loot not showing up, removing expertise and shade levels from the non-invaded dark zones, hidden gloves upgraded via expertise systems were removed, and Shade Paragon Apparel has some clipping issues. These are all things they're investigating. But as far as tomorrow's patch, I could easily say 100% that everything right here under the fix ready is probably going to be in tomorrow's patch notes. But all right, everyone, that was it. I wanted to make like a short video just talking about how tomorrow's apparel event has been delayed, and we will get title update 16.1 tomorrow, not instead, but we're going to get 16.1. But all right, so if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter at Kamikazevondoom. We are making our way to 4,200 followers, and then for YouTube, we're about to hit 13.5 million views, and we are just shy from 54,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the ongoing support. I am Kamikazevondoom. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.